All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Fishing with Mr. T. Um, I'm an angler and I love fishing, so much. After catching a few good sizes in the past weekend at Mirov at the beer spot, I got a request from another angler, to show them how to do a rig, and obviously baiting up with tiger nuts. So I'm just going to try and demonstrate here. If you can check, I've got a monster carp hooks here, monster carp hooks. So these are the hooks that I'm going to use to demonstrate. I'm going to just take one, and I've got fake yellow millies by the Hengel friend, fisherman's friend. Yeah, I love these ones. I got them from my sponsor. Yeah, I love them. Many Petras, thank you so much for these. They always worked for me at HBS. And I've got tiger nuts by the Big Daddy's bait. Big Daddy, you see me. So yeah, so I'm gonna use this tiger nuts. I've been using these tiger nuts. They help me catch bigger fishes at RTPS. And I've got here this line here. Yeah, I can't remember what this is, but it's what is this again? Let me see, 20 lb. Yeah, line. So I'm just gonna use that. Okay, so what am I gonna do first? I am going to take out the hook. Check. It's always important that you're careful when you touch the hooks because you might injure yourself. Okay, so this is the hook. Picked up a hook, get a line. All right, a line there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this line. Let me see, is this a good size? I think this is long enough, so I'm going to cut it here. All right, so watch closer. I'm going to insert this through the eye of the hook. All right, leave a little bit of a piece here, a longer one. Okay, and then what I do is I turn around here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so it's 8. You see, 8 times, and then back through the eye. See, right, and then through the eye. See, it's through the eye again, and then I through that. Check that one out. You see now, then I pull it. Now this is very strong, very strong. This is one of the stronger lines, so they're very good for big carps. Okay, I don't want to use my fingers because should I use my fingers here and I pull a bit stronger, then I'm gonna hit myself. The hook is gonna get through. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this scissor here just to pull. See, flip. This is very strong. You can see, very strong, very strong. Some of the people call this, so this hair rig. Yeah, they call it the hair rig. I call it the hair rig as well. Right, so now we have our hook there. So now the most important part, this guy wanted to know, or the gentleman that requested that I do this presentation, you see now we've got this piece of a line here hanging, and then we've got this whole line here. We've got this whole line here. Let me do it slow. We've got this whole line here. We've got this piece of a line hanging here. So now what I'm going to do is, this is the most important part, what he wants to know, what you guys want to know. I know a lot of people do it differently. So here are the tiger nuts. This is one of the tiger knots that I wanted to use the other day and I ended up not using. So yeah, we don't lose bait. So if you don't use it, put it back inside, it's gonna be fresh for a longer time. So now, but let me try and see if I can get a tiger knot that it hasn't been used, just in case this gentleman or anybody watching this wants to see now this tiger knot hasn't been used. So what I do is, I cut the tip here, okay, using my scissor, just nicely there, and then I cut the other tip as well. Some of the people don't cut it. I prefer cutting it. It's okay. See now, cut it a bit, okay, smooth now. Cut the other side, cut the other side as well. Now put it down like that. Then here, hang a friend. Then I take my fake meal. This is the very finest fake meal I've ever come across in my entire angling life. This is beautiful. It's very soft. It's just amazing. You can feel it. It's just amazing. So now this is what I'm gonna use. I hope you're recording there. My daughter's taking this video. So now this is what I'm gonna use. So what I'm gonna do is that I put it here. All right, I've got this needle, right? Okay, so I open up this needle here. Okay, let me start with Melis. Come through, right? Then now the tiger knots here goes through. Okay, rigging up. Now I hook it up on the line which was left hanging. This is what okay, close itself here. You see this, it has got a little hook here, so yeah, just to hook up the light. Then I close here and I pull through. It comes out nicely. You see, came out nicely. Yeah, came out just like that. Leave it just hanging a little bit. That's nice. So yeah, it looks like I do not have a lighter. So now, if you do not have a lighter, there are many ways you can do this. You can just tie a knot here so that this doesn't fall off. Okay, you tie just one knot, doesn't have to be a huge thing. See, it's hanging. Okay, I'm tying a knot here. Just hold up a second. Yeah, very nice knot. See, I've tied a knot there. There's this little knot here that I've just tied. All right, can you see it nicely? Does it show properly?
Yeah.
Okay, this little knot here. You see now, it cannot move out so simple. Okay, it moved out. So I can just tie another one maybe. Tie another knot. Just tie another knot. I don't have a lighter, otherwise I would have used a lighter just to, but it's fine. There are many ways of skinning a cat. You see, we tied another knot there. Right? This is perfect. See? Now, since we tied a knot there, and then you cut it. There you go. It's nice. Now you have rigged it up. Check this one out. There. See? The tiger knot there. And you've got a fake melis for just a bit of a color. See? Now that's so that you've got your hook hanging there. Yeah. There are, like I said, a lot of people use different methods, but this is what worked for me. Last time I caught the bigger fishes at RTBS. What's next? What's next now is that there is a way. Well, some of the people use different kinds of way. It's still okay as long as you're able to. It's a sinker. It's a sinker. So now you can just put it through this eye here. It's a sinker. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah. Put it through this eye here. Okay. Let me do the figure of 8 minutes there. Right. So some of the people, prefer tying it up and all that. It's still okay as long as it is there. It's okay. Yeah. This is the simplest way of actually doing it. You see, it's there. It's not moving. See, it's there. Right. So you've got your hook. You've got your tiger knot. You've got a sinker. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now. So now let's say you have, I'm not gonna throw away this, I'm going to use it, so I'm not gonna waste this. So you can dip this in different things, in your pineapple, in your all right, so this is pineapple dip by Champion Dips. All right, you can see. So now what I'm going to do, what you need to do next, you take this, you dip it inside the pineapple, right, for some few minutes. If you want, it's entirely up to you. You can leave it over a night here if you want. Just see, put a bit, yeah, right. I don't tighten it too much, just a bit. Right, so you leave it in there. You see, it is in there. It's inside. You see, you can see it's inside. Now that pineapple dip is penetrating into the tiger nut. All right, so now if you leave it here, let's say for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, yeah, let's say 10 minutes to 15 minutes, you leave it in there, right? And then after 15 minutes, take it out. You can leave it overnight if you want, especially if you're going to be fishing the following day. You can leave it overnight so that it gets in, so you can remember, it is not only pineapple that you can dip it in. You can dip it into your what is this, honey. You can dip it into your this whole lot, sweet banana, or I don't know, you can just use a whole lot, but I prefer pineapple, I prefer banana, I prefer garlic activator. Yeah, it works for me. And honey. All right, so after you take it out, okay, see now, take it out, and the smell is just amazing. It's beautiful. So you can leave it out for another 5 minutes, maybe to dry off a bit. You leave it out for 5 minutes. You can make 2 of them or 3 of them, get them ready. Right? Remember to close your stuff all the times. Why? The reason is that in case you accidentally kick it and it falls, and then you're gonna lose it. Okay, right, so that's it. You've got it, fellas. You've got it. So here, obviously, this is where you're gonna tie your swivel. Okay, you tie your swivel here, and then it's ready to cast. It's ready to catch bigger fishes. Let me just see if I have a swivel so that I can show you how. All right, so now I've got this kingfisher swivels, kingfisher. With these kingfisher swivels, barrel swivels, I'm gonna use them here. So now what you do is, let me just don't want to open the whole packet, like you know, bigger ones and stuff, because just, oops, you see now, two came out, but I want to use one. Now you got this kingfisher swivel. You must make sure that your knots are pretty strong. So I'm tying a knot here. You see now, kingfisher swivel through the eye of the swivel. Okay, through the eye of the swivel. Okay, now check this one out. Okay, so I'm gonna run it for about 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me make 9. You can make it 8, 9 is good. Okay, all right. So now not through the eye now, but through the eye of that I've just made of the line. It goes in there. Okay, you see now it went through the eye of the line. Okay, and then I turn it around. 1, 2. The reason I do that is because I want it to be a bit more strong. You don't want to lose a big fish. It's very frustrating. Then you can use water, you can use the saliva, you know, and just twist so that it doesn't hit up here. Okay? Allow me to use a bit of saliva, but you can, you see, it's for you. There it goes. See, we've got our knot. We've got our knot here. See, trust me, this is a very strong knot. Okay, nothing. No matter, no, this is very strong. Then you take your scissor, then you cut. Okay, okay, my scissors not too sharp. Okay, cut. The scissors been very busy, I'm gonna buy another one. Okay, cut here. See, okay, now you sorted, right? You've got a hook here. You've got a take a knot, you hook there, you've got your sinker, swivel. Now it's ready. This will be helpful, and then and hope you catch bigger ones. Fishing with Mr. T. Tight lines. Sorted.